and welcome back. This is Ludmilla. As you know, in my little kitchen, we only make low-carb, grain-free and healthy foods. If this sounds good to you, make sure to join us by liking this video and hitting the subscribe button. Do you have a keto recipe for muffins that you're happy with? If not, this is it. Just with this one muffin recipe, you will be able to make all the kinds of muffins that you love. I'm talking blueberry muffins, chocolate chip, double chocolate, lemon poppy, how about cinnamon sugar or raspberry white chocolate muffin. And with this recipe, I just made a batch yesterday of double chocolate muffins and cinnamon sugar muffins. Your muffins will turn out soft with a delicious muffin top. Alright, so what are we waiting for? Let's get cooking. We're going to start off by beating a 1/4 cup of butter and make sure to use room temperature butter. And we're going to use a combination of Swerve Brown and granular erythritol. I like Swerve Brown. It's a brown sugar substitute. It's keto friendly and it has a nice vanilla and molasses flavor. We need a 1/3 cup of Swerve Brown and a 1/4 cup of erythritol. And if you don't have Swerve Brown, you can just replace it with more erythritol. And now just beat until it's nice and creamy. We also need 3 eggs, and they need to be room temperature as well. And I'm a firm believer in sour cream when it comes to muffins. So I'm going to add 1/2 cup of full fat sour cream. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now whisk this batter until it's nice and smooth. Okay, we can set this aside. And now we can whisk together our remaining dry ingredients. I have 2 cups of blanched fine almond flour here. And I'm going to add a dash of salt and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And just whisk this together. And now add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. And simply stir until it's nice and smooth. So this is now our basic muffin batter, and you can now add any flavors or toppings to it to make the kind of muffins you want. I'm going to make 2 classics today, chocolate chip and blueberry muffins. So I'm just going to divide the batter into half, more or less half. I will add chocolate chips to one and my blueberries to the other one. And just stir it together. So if I made a whole batch of blueberry muffins, I would need 2/3 cup of blueberries. And for a whole batch of chocolate chip muffins, I would need 3/4 cup of chocolate chips. I preheated my oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and I'm now going to line my muffin pan. As you can see, I have a silicone muffin pan, so I don't technically need any liners, but I do like to use them. And today I'm also using silicone liners. I really like them because I can reuse them. And now just add your muffin batter. Each muffin gets about a heaping tablespoon of batter. And I like to finish off by just adding a few chocolate chips and blueberries on top. Look at that. And now we just have to bake our muffins. Bake them for 10 minutes on 400 degrees and then turn down the temperature to 350 degrees, and that way they will bake completely through and get this nice muffin top that I know you want. I'm a firm believer in doing your own research when it comes to your health or anything else really. And that's why I love reading books on nutrition and low-carb eating. Not only do I find it really interesting, it also helps me in my confidence when it comes to making decisions for my family and myself. Because guess what? This world really loves to criticize our way of eating. One of my favorite nutrition books is this one, Keto, The Complete Guide to Success on the Keto Diet, including simplified science and no-cook meal plans, by Maria Emmerich and her husband Craig Emmerich. This one book covers just about everything when it comes to keto. Not only does it talk about the dangers of eating too many carbs, but the authors actually discuss the science behind it, the chemistry, what happens in your metabolism when you switch your way of eating. And they talk about hot topics like fasting and do calories matter, or can I eat as much fat as I want? My favorite chapter is chapter 6. It discusses different kinds of ailments like cancer, fertility issues, depression, and explains what happens when you switch to a keto way of eating. Yeah, I love this book. I actually got it first from my local library and I found it so useful that I bought my own copy. And we're back with our muffins. So I already let them cool down a bit. Let's see if they're cool enough to be removed already. Oh yeah. Yeah, they slide off so easily. Yeah, they slide right out of these silicone liners. That's why I like them so much. I'm really happy with how they turned out. They've risen beautifully and they have this nice golden brown muffin top. And now let's take a closer look. Oh, yum! It's so fluffy and moist on the inside. Can't wait to take a bite. And today I'm going to try the blueberry muffin. Favorite? Yep, blueberry is my favorite. And I don't know it's just because I haven't eaten a regular muffin in such a long time. But this muffin tastes just like a regular high-carb muffin to me. It's super moist and fluffy and has this beautiful, crispy muffin top. Delicious. Alright friends, this is it for today. I hope you like my muffins recipe. I can't wait to find out what flavors and toppings you'll add to your keto muffins. And as always, you can find the link to the full written recipe in the description below. I will talk to you soon. Bye.